Hey, what's going on, guys? Today's video is going to be a little bit different than the usual workout videos. In this video, I want to share with you my thoughts on reflections on how workouts and exercises have helped me to go through chronic episodes of depression and anxiety. In this channel, I've shared multiple times my thoughts on how exercise is viewed as a form of physical hygiene and how daily exercise helps with the overall maintenance of health and fitness of our bodies. But just equally, perhaps if not more importantly, is our mental hygiene. And, I think depression and anxiety are something that a lot of people experience, including myself. And to be honest with you, I'm actually a really relatively private person. I don't like to share things about my life, especially my private life. So it's actually kind of counterproductive with the fact that I'm sharing videos and experience and knowledge on YouTube because, I'm not really the kind of person that wants to or feels comfortable sharing a lot of things about myself. But I still think that there's still a lot of values in me sharing my experience, my knowledge, my thoughts and reflections with everybody on the internet. And there are ways to do that without really taking me out of my comfort zone when it comes down to sharing my own personal life and information. So I think most men, when they experience some kind of depression and anxiety, typically don't like to talk about it, don't like to mention it, don't like to share with even our, those who are closest to us, whether it's our own partners, parents, siblings, let alone co-workers or friends. And if you are a private person like myself, it's even worse in a way because we just don't want to talk about it. We don't want to even admit it ourselves that we are going through these kinds of feelings in our heads. But it's really difficult to go through our days without addressing these issues. There are days that I don't want to acknowledge with the fact that I'm feeling these things, but it sort of paralyzes you and makes you unable to focus, makes you unable to think about how you can proceed with your work and go on with your daily tasks and complete your responsibilities. So I find that exercises and workouts are really helpful with addressing these thoughts in my head because while I'm exercising, while I'm working out, I'm able to kind of zone out these voices in my head. I'm able to set them aside and really not have to think about them because I'm focusing so much on my breathing, on my movements, or exerting a significant amount of effort trying to complete whatever workouts I'm going through. But there's still the issue of what happens when you finish working out, right? What happens when you're done, and all these thoughts start to creep back in, and a lot of times there isn't much I can do about it. I started picking up different hobbies, and I fill up my life with work and other responsibilities. A lot of times, really, just for the purpose of tuning out these negative thoughts in my head. For example, I started playing the drums in the past month or so. Maybe I'll share some videos later on how I use that to help to address some of these issues that I'm going through as well. There's also the whole science about how exercise helps to release dopamine, in our head and helps to relieve stress and anxiety. Yes, there is the science behind all of this. You can go on the internet and find all the benefits of exercising and working out. But for me, it's something that's very personal. I've been working out for decades consistently. And again, it used to be all about sort of chasing numbers and strength and trying to achieve hypertrophy and building muscles. But I think as we get older and we start to pick up more and more responsibilities in life, and life just gets a little bit more complex than what it used to be. Exercise and my workouts start to pick up different meaning and different purposes in my life. And one of them that I realized that is really, really important, to me at least, is it's really a time for me to relax my mind, and helps to take away my focus and concentration away from thoughts that are, it just makes me feel terrible, So obviously, there are a lot of other things that people can do aside from working out, but it's just, for me personally, it's one of the things that I've been able to utilize consistently for the longest time, and it's always there, it's always readily available, and it has multiple other benefits into other aspects of my life. From the most sort of direct benefit that I experience while I'm going through the workout, all the way to the kind of overall improvements to my mood for the rest of my days, and of course the improvements to my overall physique, and how people treat you when you look pretty good. They admire you, they envy you, they just generally have more positive interactions with you. These kinds of things really help a lot when it comes down to addressing issues like depression, anxiety, which are often associated with lack of self-esteem and self-confidence. Another thing that makes it more complicated is the fact that a lot of times your life can look, virtually perfect to other people from the outside. They think that you have a beautiful family, you have a good set of friends, you have a good, occupation, job, income, you run your own business, whatever it may be, and you look good, you're fit. So from the outside, people can have this assumption that, everything is going well for you, but only you know what you're going through in your head and in your heart. So I just thought I'd share, these thoughts with you guys who have been following my channel for a while, and I really appreciate all the support and all the love coming from those who continue to share this journey with me. This YouTube channel started off as really suggestions from a bunch of my friends saying that, hey, you should really share your experience and knowledge when it comes down to fitness and lifestyle, because you've been able to kind of do it effortlessly for years and years in a kind of healthy way, both physically and mentally. So I thought, okay, why not? And I came up in the beginning with a lot of tutorial videos just to help people understand how to get the basic movements in order for them to be able to execute workouts with, particularly with kettlebells. And then after that, I started to come up with different workouts that people can do, and follow along videos so that people know what it's like to go through the entire workout. People can see me struggle with the workouts. There are a couple of videos where you see I was not able to complete my own workouts. So I just want to show the reality of, what it's like to live the lifestyle that I've sort of crafted for myself, and all the benefits that I've reaped through living this way. So I don't want to continue to rant too long about this subject. It's just that it's something that I've been dealing with for a long time, actually, and in the past few weeks or so, it's sort of crept up in my head more vividly than it had before. It's also one of the reasons why I have not been able to upload consistently and regularly once a week, which is something that I have been doing, and I'd like to continue to do so. But sharing videos on YouTube is not something that is a source of income for me. It's something that I enjoy doing, and I want to continue doing it while I enjoy doing it. It needs to be something that is sustainable mentally, just as exercising and working out is for me. It should be something that I can do without really adding stress into my life, and something that adds joy instead. So I will continue to upload videos and share workouts with you guys, particularly accessory workouts. I think you guys already know the bread and butter of my workout routine, my 3-day workout program of full body workouts with kettlebell and bodyweight exercises. But I think on the accessory days, I tend to come up with different ways of staying active. For example, doing different kinds of cardio, doing different kind of mobility routine, or coming up with a kind of a simple and maybe a lighter or a more playful kettlebell routine, for example. As always, thanks for taking the time to watch this video and listen to me ramble on and on about this topic. I will continue to upload more workout videos to just share with you the things that I do, and hopefully be able to spread some positivity and some inspiration for those who are just looking to get started, or those who struggle with similar issues, struggle with consistency and staying disciplined. Just know that you're not alone, even though fitness is a very personal and can be a very lonely journey. But we all have to do it, right? So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.